In this lesson, we're going to use our understanding of unit rates to determine better buys. Now, a better buy is considered to be the best cost per item, the sale that has the best unit price. So in this first example, when we're asked about the best deal on Cheerios, while we see that 12 ounces only cost us $1.99, we really want to know if that's the best cost per ounce, if we're getting the most for our money. So we're going to start, remember with unit rates we divided the cost by item. So we're going to take $3.99 divided among 48 ounces to see how much 1 ounce costs. So when we do that, you can use calculators for this to ease your, to help you be efficient. $3.99 divided by 48 ounces means we're paying a little more than 8 cents per ounce. Look at your decimal placement very carefully. That's not 83 cents. That's 8 cents and a little more. If we look at 36 ounces for $2.59, we'll take that $2.59, divide it by 36 ounces, and we find that we're paying a little over 7 cents per ounce. And then looking at the 12 ounces for $1.99, we'll simply divide $1.99 by 12. And we find out we're paying a little, almost 17 cents per ounce, a little more than 16 cents per ounce. Now remember, the best deal, the better buy, is the one that costs the least amount of money per ounce. So in the first purchase, we're paying 8 cents per ounce. In the second, we're paying 7, but in the third, we're paying 16. So the second option, 36 ounces for $2.59, is our best deal. In this example, we're looking for the better buy, the best deal on Diet Coke. We can purchase 12 ounces for 99 cents. So we take 99 cents divided by 12 ounces. We find we're paying a little more than 8 cents per ounce. Setting up the same for the 64 ounces for $2.99, we'll do $2.99 divided by 64. And that tells us that we're paying a little over 4 cents per ounce. And then finally, we will look at 128 ounces for $4.99. $4.99 divided by 128 ounces tells us we're paying a little more than 3 cents, not quite 4 cents per ounce. So the better buy, the one that costs us the least per ounce, is going to be the 128 ounces for $4.99. Okay, I would like for you to copy down this table, and then when you're finished, pause the video to complete the blanks to see how you do with your calculations. But let's look at the first row as our example before we do so. In the first row, we're being asked to compare 2 options for battery purchases. We can buy 3 batteries for $4.80 or 12 batteries for $14.76. So we'll get both of these down to the unit rate, the cost per battery. We take $4.80, divide it by the 3 batteries for option 1, and we find out we're paying $1.60 per battery. In the second option, we'll divide $14.76 by 12, and that tells us we're paying $1.23 per battery. So because that's less than the first option, option 2 is the better buy. So at this time, pause the video, copy this table, see if you can figure out which option is the better buy for each row. Okay, take a look at this and see how your work compares. In the second line, when we're comparing 22 staplers for $330 versus 4 staplers for $80, we find that the first option is the better deal at $15 per stapler. When it comes to the calculators, in option 1, we're paying $21 per calculator. Option 2, we're paying $23, so option 1 is our better purchase. And then finally, when we're purchasing pens, in the first option, we're paying 38 cents per pen. In the second option, we're paying 28 cents. So 28 cents is less than 38, so option 2 in this case is the better buy. All right, mathematicians, make any corrections that you need on your work. Don't forget to do the WSQ and bring all this to class with you.